sorry. I'll try harder.
Hello? Hey, girl. Yeah, girl, listen. I know I was going to
Beauty
talk about
queen
Michael, but I
Carolina
just
Gomes
needed
was
to come on
fatally
here
shot by
because
her
I was
mother-in-law.
listening to
Why?
one of my
The
favorite
mother
shows,
stated,
the Ricky
"She
Smiley
took
Morning
y'all
Show,
from
and
me."
this story came over there, and Ricky posed the question of, when is a mother too attached to her son? And so, me having sons and knowing that the let go process is important, I just really wanted to touch bases on it. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that tonight. Okay, girl? Okay, tune in, girl. All right, bye. Hey, y'all, I am so sorry to bother y'all this Tuesday. Y'all, I'm supposed to be at the gym burning calories and stuff, but listen, I'm still going. But I really wanted to talk to y'all because this story came on about this young lady. Her name is Carolina. This is a beautiful woman here on the right, the one that looks carefree and happy. She's no longer with us. So what we're going to do first is I want to touch bases on what God feels how a man should honor his wife, because we really need to understand this, okay? Because we're forgetting it. Y'all know I done preached this to y'all too many times, but I'm coming back with this one, y'all. Y'all like it? It's a different, the same saying, but with a different look. Hopefully this will help you. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. 18:22, Proverbs 18:22. Go and look and see the benefit of having a steady, stable woman in your life, because this time and these are times are changing, okay? Oftentimes people, when they're not happy, they don't want to see you happy, and that includes your own damn mother or father. And I have to say this because being a parent, I know how important it is to release your children, okay? Lee, what you're not going to do is stop your son from being happy. And that is what this woman did, because she took the life of this girl here, Carolina, and she was a new mother. I sent the video to my page. I'll send it to my other page, Baby Girl 411, so y'all can look at it, because it actually is a real video, and it's happened in Mexico. So let's get to talking about this real quick, guys. So we're going to first just look at what happened, okay? Y'all know we're going to People. So we're going to People, and this is titled, Beauty Queen Found Unalive from Gunshot Wound in Mexico City Apartment and Authorities Are Eyeing a Family Member. Y'all, the thing is, she was walking around and somebody was holding her baby. She was in a hospital gown, y'all. She was in a gown. Oh, Lord, she was defenseless. All right, Carolina Gomez was fatally unalive, and she was poo-pooed in the head. A former beauty pageant winner was found fatally shot in an apartment in Mexico City on April 15. And authorities are investigating the accusations that her mother-in-law was the culprit, okay? The mother was too possessive over her son, y'all. She was unwilling to let Carolina have her son. It says here, Carolina Flores Gomez was found unalive in an apartment on April 15 in the high-end Polanco neighborhood of Mexico City, according to the reports. Gomez, 27, was the winner of the 2017 Miss Teen Universe Baja California pageant per Indigo, and she was shot in the head, according to the reports. Citing prosecutors in Mexico City, the outlets reported that authorities are looking into Gomez's mother-in-law alleged involvement. Now, we're going to go and look at, because they did go ahead and arrest her. Guys, so to continue, the report was not sent in until the next day. If you look at the video, you will see the mother shooting the son, coming in there and asking, "What did you do?" Calling her crazy. Talking about the mama, "Oh, you crazy." And why you let her crazy ass be around your wife? You get what I'm saying? If you know your mama crazy, why would you let her be around your wife? You're supposed to protect your wife. It doesn't make sense, but we're going to see right now. Ladies, I understand and I love y'all, and I know it feel good to have one, because I don't, and Lord knows I need me a man. However, just know sleeping with the enemy was a real movie, all right? So let's go right here. Fatally shot, meaning that it wasn't like real life, but how many of y'all sleeping with the enemy? Listen to this. Fatally shot beauty queen's husband reportedly waited to report her death to feed their breastfeeding infant. When they asked him why did he wait so long, he said because he was scared the baby was going to be in foster care. So then, did he have anything to do with her murder? All right. Alejandro Sanchez, the husband of the beauty queen, who was fatally unalive in Mexico City, waited to contact authorities about her passing because he was trying to feed their infant child. Carolina Flores was found unalive in an apartment on April 15 in the neighborhood, according to the reports. The authorities claimed both the victim's husband and mother-in-law were present at the time of the alleged unaliving. So you see, they was both in the house. They was both in the house when she did it. So we need to look this. Let's need to look her in the eye. Now, we're not gonna be hiding behind things up in here. We ain't gonna be hiding and giving people a pass. If you evil, show that shit in your eyes, because she was evil and she was nasty. Okay? They was in the house when it happened, and if you look at the video, she just shot the girl. Fada just coldly shot her. And she told her son, she took you from me. Was she laying it with her son? See, sometimes you got to be careful, because if a person ain't happy in their own world, they damn sure ain't going to want to see you happy in yours. Okay? I'm just putting this out here for y'all. The Bible is not there to control y'all. It is a guide to talk to y'all about people like this. People who circle around you and they're no good for you. But you don't know, because she was beautiful and trusting. She didn't have no idea that when she brought this child in the world, that was going to be the last time she was going to be her own child. Okay? Okay, so per the reporting local authorities, Sanchez did not report his wife's death to the authorities until the next day. Speaking to them on April 23rd, Jimenez said Sanchez issued a statement to the Mexico City Attorney General's office explaining that he waited because he needed to care for their 8-month-old baby. Okay? Sanchez stated that he had to feed the child, who is still breastfeeding. Did he let the child suckle on his mother's unalived breast? It's not making sense. Last week, the late pageant's winner mother, Reina Gomez Molina, spoke to Univision about her daughter's passing. On April 22nd, the grieving parent said that Sanchez told her that he wanted to report the tragedy because he was worried about the baby. He waited because he was worried about the baby. Okay? So, we're going to go ahead. And this is a question that Kadik asked. Weird. Was he pumping breast milk from his unalived wife, or what? Doesn't make sense otherwise why he waited to report her death, because he had to feed the baby. I'm going to attach these comments. Let's go ahead and see the arrest. Okay, we're going back to people, and this was published on April 30th. Mother-in-law of slain beauty queen arrested after fleeing the country. So it was her. It says here, the mother-in-law of a former beauty queen who was killed in her Mexico City apartment earlier this month has been arrested after fleeing the country. Erica Maria Herrera, 63, was arrested in Venezuela on Wednesday, according to Mexican news outlets. They also reported that Herrera was arrested and is now awaiting extradition back to Mexico to face charges in the death of her daughter-in-law, Carolina Flores Gomez, on April 15. Carolina was 27, okay? Herrera was 62. She really didn't want that child to live. She was jealous. All that beauty, see? She knew she was getting older. She was jealous. She was jealous because she couldn't give her son what that girl. Moms, you cannot do for your son what the woman that comes in his life can do. Fathers, you can't do it, okay? You can give support, but you can't do that, okay? Herrera's arrest comes after an alleged video from inside Gomez's apartment, which appears to catch the moment Gomez was allegedly shot multiple times and killed, and it went viral online. Herrera was also placed on Interpol Red Notice list this week, with the Office of the Attorney General of Mexico City reportedly crediting the helping lead to the mother-in-law's arrest. People reported earlier this month that authorities in Mexico City were investigating Gomez's mother-in-law for her possible involvement in the beauty queen's murder. Gomez was from Ensenada in Baja California and won the 2017 Miss Universe pageant. Video of the alleged incident shared online shows Herrera following Gomez into a room out of sight before several loud apparent gunshots. That is premeditated. The video then shows Gomez's husband, who is holding that appears to couple the 8-month-old baby's head, and says, "What happened?" And Gomez was later found unalive in the apartment. So, I'm going to attach the comments here. But as I said,
thanks for tuning in.
Protect your wives, protect your women. Ladies, if you don't feel safe and he is too close to his mother, I would advise you to back the hell back. Okay? Because that means you're a topic of a discussion and you shouldn't even be there, because jealousy. One more, let me get jealousy for y'all. This clearly. Jealousy is a form of hatred built upon insecurities. Now, what I told y'all, that lady is getting older and she saw the young vitality and beauty in that girl. So leave it in the comments, y'all. This is Baby Girl 411. See y'all next time.